to direct a question to Sanjeev Raman sir. Do you think the inadequacy of systems in place is causing the stress for the learners and teachers?
Uh, I won't say inadequacy of system in place. I would say the system requires a different kind of skills. You see, there are teachers also. There are students also. When I was a student, there was a teacher. We were never interested to attend his class because his communication skills was well. He may be very knowledgeable, but his knowledge was restricted to himself. The same goes with the students also. But right now, what is happening in the digital world, this is one aspect which everybody has to pitch in. Now, when you are having a face-to-face discussion and you need to participate, if you are in a classroom, you are sitting in one corner, nobody notices. But when you have to ask one question in the on a digital way, it requires a different set of communication skills. Now, this skills is something what Uma ma'am was mentioning, that there are a whole lot of life skills related activities which has not been stressed upon in schools during the initial growing stage. It has been more oriented towards curriculum and syllabus and whole lot of things. Maybe the new NEP is stressing more towards life skill management and understanding of what how to communicate and a whole lot of other aspects. So certainly communication is something which needs to be built up at the initial stage. Now coming with the communication is that you are exposing yourself. Your personal life gets exposed. And if you are talking about from the teacher's point of view, teachers in any case, I don't see one activity from the teacher which has been reduced. In fact, there is one more activity which has been added, and which is handling of technology. And when I'm talking about handling of technology, the way I handle and possibly the way Gautam handles, I, with so much of background, was not able to log in. And I had to approach Gautam, you please let me in. And then it took me some time to come into this. So obviously for a teacher who has been very adept in history, civics, geography, mathematics, there is one more component which they have to handle, which is technology, which is not a simple task. And to do everything online from home, see, when I have been in working in the corporate or in the military, when you go to the office, your family members are not allowed to come to office because office is office. But now the office has shifted home, and everybody is sitting there. Everybody wants their own space within the same domain. Some may be having different set of environment in the office, at home. Some may be having a very plush 5 bedroom, 2 bedroom accommodation. Some may be having just one, where everybody has to be accommodated. And for a teacher to have a live interaction, she needs to be visible. She cannot be only on an audio class. So there is another component which comes into the play as far as technology is concerned, which is how do you present yourself. So when I'm talking about technology as an enabler, certainly it is an enabler, but it is putting so much of undue stress on activities other than actually teaching and learning or development, which is to do with how do you present yourself, how do you communicate yourself, how do you handle technology. So this is also an aspect which is impacting whole lot of people. One Facebook post if you make, if your friends don't like it, you will call him up 10 times to say please like it. Right now everybody is open, and possibly there can be a lot of use, misuse and abuse as far as your privacy is concerned. I might not have an access to what is my teacher's home look like, but tomorrow I, with the digital technology, I am getting that access also. People will start to talk so many other things not related to teaching. So this is one aspect which we need to be little more focused as to how do we handle communication and possibly presentation of the way, or I would say teaching methodology and the environment in which it has to be done. This is one aspect which certainly is impacting both the teachers as well as students. This is what my viewpoint is, and what Uma ma'am was mentioning. Today, in fact, in the last session also, she was highlighting most of these issues, which is the life skills, which is now becoming, it should become a part of the curriculum. From the very early stage, we need to develop this. Otherwise, suddenly, if you want to develop life skills at when the people have already grown up and they have built up their attitude, changing that attitude will become extremely difficult.